Adrian Lim, why do I want to own the Singapore Fund?
Well, I think the Singapore Fund is a good conservative way to play to the interesting growth opportunities in the Southeast Asian region and also in the wider Asia-Pacific region.
What are some of the holdings of the fund? Because a lot of people don't know which stocks are based in Singapore.
Well, we have quite a big attraction to OCBC. It's one of the leading banks and financial institutions based in Singapore, but quite a lot of its income comes from Indonesia and Malaysia. And unlike what you've seen in the first world countries, what you see is that Singapore banks are well capitalized, have got good spreads, and are pretty conservatively managed.
Now, your fund has about 30 stocks. A lot of people would say this is very concentrated. What's your view?
Well, we believe in being punchy with our holdings. We do a lot of work maintaining a knowledge of the companies that we hold. So these are really the best ideas. We don't want to dilute ourselves away from the best ideas.
While Singapore is one of the financial capitals of the world, certainly one of the financial capitals of Asia, a lot of people still view it as an emerging market and it's risky. What's your view when it comes to the volatility of a lot of Singapore stocks?
Well, I think that outside Europe and the US, most of the Asian markets have a certain amount of volatility because the size of these capital markets are not that large. So when you have enthusiasm for a certain market, you will get volatility as liquidity crashes in and out of the markets. But the important thing is that the fundamentals remain strong, and that's what drives our stock picks.
How tied is Singapore to China? Because there's a lot of worry right now in the United States that the Chinese real estate market is a bubble waiting to happen and it's going to pop, which could drag down the rest of China.
Well, China is one of Singapore's top 3 trading partners, but it only makes up about 12% of the trading volume. So Singapore pretty much has got good exposure to the region as a whole, and it's not tied to any one single country as a growth opportunity.